All right, this is gonna be a short one, folks. I'm hurting. I probably need to take another break, but I'm gonna walk down the left side of the area now and see if I can walk by these cars. Another beautiful morning, another beautiful morning. Cebu IT Park. Just left the Magnum. I guess it's a fitness center. Woo, I'm more out. This place is always busy. I need to bring a little speaker with me and play music on that since I use my phone to go live. I'll take the sacrifice, but right now, look at that. That is a beautiful sight right there. And this is Cebu IT Park in the Philippines. I've only been in there to eat and get foot spa. I haven't been in there to shop yet. Probably should walk around, check out the stores. I just have bad luck finding my size out here. Trusty towel. Sitting here asking myself, oh snap, I lost my key. Where's my key? Tied it around my shoe so I wouldn't lose it. Still lost it. This side is also full of banks and small stores, small restaurants, and pharmacy. Ooh, dog tired, boss. I'm so tired. What's going on, Jill? How you doing? I'm out here taking my brisk morning walk near Ayala Mall Central Block, Cebu IT Park, Philippines. Enjoying the weather because it's not extremely hot like it's probably about to be later on today. I'm living it, man. My dream was to come overseas and find a better life and maybe find love also. I got the better life. I'm working on the love part. Yeah, man, it's pretty dope out here. I don't want to speak too soon, but since I've been in the city, I haven't ran any rude people. I haven't ran to any angry stray animals. This is the Philippines. I'm trying to take a 15-minute walk around the block to show this side. Every day I try to take a different route to show everybody what's going on while I exercise. There's still a whole lot of businesses on this other side, a lot of call centers. They're very diverse out here. Yeah, man, so far, lots of nice people. Most of the people are pleasant. Now, yesterday I did run into a person that was, asking for money. They had their child in their hand and they was knocking on the window. So my lady I was with, she had like some change, like 6 pesos in a little thing, so we go to hand it to her. She gave us the meanest face and walked off like she was mad. I kind of wanted to get out the car and tell her to give it back. I was like, man, that's all the change we had sitting there. But other than that, it's been a pretty dope stay. Like, I'm enjoying Cebu IT Park more than I enjoyed Sekyong, Lapu-Lapu City. And that was in Lo-Oak. The Lo-Oak Barangay. Yeah, JP Morgan. Thank you. I try to do this every morning. Try to walk someplace new. So what you see, I'm seeing for the first time also. Like, I've only been driven by these areas. I've never walked out here before. So whatever happens, it just happens. But thank you, Elijah, man. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for hitting that like button also. Security out with the shotgun. You gotta love that. And they'll be out here all day, posted up. Some of them with a big revolver, and some of them with little pump action shotguns out here. I move the camera around a lot because they have a new rule here to where you can't really have their faces in your camera like that. So if they were to come back and complain, you gotta pretty much either blur their face out or take the whole live off. But a lot of the times, especially when I get around the young folks, they like to be in the camera. How you doing, Mayan Boontalk? I still keep a couple phrases loaded. A couple phrases locked and loaded. So when they're staring, you hit them with that, and then they lighten up. You don't see any frown on faces too much. Look at that, another Mary Mark Pharmacy. Get you some food. Everything is pretty close out here. I'm gonna hit this corner and turn around. How you doing, Evelinda? Thank y'all for coming in, hitting that like button. A lot of 7-Elevens here. Some of the KFC, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Burger King, of course 7-Eleven I just showed you. I've also seen the Popeyes. I'm trying to think of any other. Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts. It tastes sorta the same. It's just something is a little off. Maybe they took the poison out. But something is just a little off that lets you know it's not an American Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. But the Pizza Hut, like I said before, it tastes pretty much exactly like it does in America. Okay. Now, I'm probably going too far. I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, 8 minutes. Yeah, that give me a quick little walk. I like the way they do everything by hand out here. I don't see too many machines being used to fix things. Okay, that clearly says no scooter, so it must be can't be talking about the road. Oh, the bike lane. Okay, I see what they're talking about. Yeah, Cebu IT Park is an extremely nice place. I'm staying right across the street from Shirkbo Mercado, and that's a food plaza. And I can get the big piece of chicken and rice for like 160 pesos. Food ain't too expensive, but it's more expensive than it was where I was staying earlier in Lapu-Lapu. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Like staying in the city, I'll probably only raise my expenses $200 extra a month, to be honest with you. Woo. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that heat now. I think the clouds are moving out the way. The sun is about to make its appearance. And I've seen, like right here, I've seen people wearing sweaters, hoodies, whole three-piece suits, business attire, long sleeves. I've seen everything but a turtleneck out here. And I don't know how they're wearing it. I be sweating looking at what they're wearing. I'm out here, I'll show you what I'm in straight shorts, gym clothes, sweating like a Hebrew slave out here. You won't see a bead of sweat coming down their face as they walk by. Very acclimated to the weather. Yeah, I think the average temperature is 95 degrees. It's somewhere in the 90s for the average. And they only have two seasons. They have dry season and wet season. It's kind of like 6 and 6. I haven't stayed there yet, but I've heard nice things about it. Mayan Boondock. So you see how it is. You don't want to mess up out here. They walking by with shotguns. Whew. Yeah, so when I went to, buy my clothes to come out here, I honestly just went straight to Old Navy and just picked out a whole bunch of beach gear. Cause that's pretty much all you're gonna want to wear. And make sure you got a pair of Crocs, cause it's hot. But it's worth it, cause you need to sweat. Get them toxins out. I might go straight in and see what's on the other side. I've been to the back part of where I stay. This is the front part. Yeah, and if you ever come to stay in Cebu IT Park, if you're not paying, I'm at the Avita Towers. If you're not paying the park under there, you have to go all the way to the dead end, and it's 40 pesos for 5 hours, and then anything after that is an extra 10 pesos. So when I have company that want to spend the night, I just go ahead and give them the 50 pesos so they can get a 10 when they leave. They're very lenient. So as long as you not being rude or anything, they'll talk you to everything. Most of the people here in the city could speak decent English, especially enough English to make money. As I walk, I see a lot of taxis. I would be real careful with them because they keep that meter running. You'll tell them somewhere to go. If you ain't paying attention, they'll take the long route when they can just cut straight through. I had that happen. I just told them to pull over. I got out. Then I got a Grab, and the Grab is like Uber in America. It's similar to Uber. And this is the Ayala Central Block. There's another Ayala Mall that you can, like, when you come out, you can get a taxi or a Grab, and it's only like 120 pesos to get a ride to that other mall. I admit I like the other Ayala Mall better. It's got a lot of, how can I say, foreigner bars, expat bars. You can meet a lot of people from America and Australia out there. Thank you for sharing the live, man. I very much appreciate it. I thank y'all for the likes also. That's extremely appreciated. Because all I'm trying to do is, show family and friends and people that want to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. I got YouTube videos up of how it go down out here. I'm not really good with the dating advice because I'm still learning. I did learn this. You really have to keep your head on a swivel because they all seem very innocent and perfect. you, you won't be able to tell nothing unless you're really, really paying attention. Working up here. Oh, I need to stop for a second. I think I'm gonna be here for one of their celebrations because Asmina's Circle or something is not too far away, and they celebrate Christmas from September to December. They call them the Burr months. Jesus. So, needless to say, but Mariah Carey is thought out. The Temptations have sang already. Like, it don't feel nothing like Christmas is even close. Halloween and Thanksgiving ain't even yet, but by the next month, you're gonna be able to see decorations starting to be put up. The Jackson 5 real loud on everybody's speaker. You don't see all that. I'm gonna take it across the street. But thank y'all for coming in. Hit that like button for me. Oh no, get on out the way. And that's another thing. Crossing the street it's dangerous, but if you watch them do it, they don't even pay attention. Like, they'll be looking down and around it, and the cars, the pedestrians got the right of way mostly, but I'm not about to trust that. I always walk this route also. This is their bus terminal. While I'm right here, I'll just show y'all like where I'm staying. I'm in this condo right here. Savita Towers 1 and 2. And this is directly across the street. Show y'all a couple of the prices. The shrimp burger, 289 pesos. That's not bad eating in the city. You might find a couple gyms out here. Just walking around. Let's say, so you come out the year, we eat with 6 people. 2,000 pesos is like right near $40, maybe like 38. Feed 6 people with $38. You can't really beat that. All these places be open and bright and live at night. I don't think I went live out here at night, but I did post a video about Sugarbowl Mercado area. So if you care to watch it, it's on this YouTube channel. Whew. So I will be checking out these restaurants. I don't know. I could just take one night and hit them all and end up over there, but you know, like when kind of like bar hopping, but with appetizers. Yeah, thank you, man. This is it right here. I want to live in this area. I plan to fully retire and live out here. There's a lot of beautiful people. And as you can see, I'm walking, talking on my phone. Nobody bothers you. The most I've ever had is some people will stop and like want to take pictures of my hair. And I get a lot of Bob Marley and Lil Jon from the East Side Boys. I get a lot of that. All right, Buffalo Breads. I might have to check it out. I know that ain't cheese on the chicken. I don't know, man. They do be having some weird combos. The value meal starting at 99 pesos. That ain't bad knowing that 54 to 57 pesos is $1. What I've seen the most is a lot of barbecue. Oh yeah, they also got Starbucks. What I've seen the most is a lot of barbecue places and a lot of coffee places. But yesterday, my lady took me to a place called Chica On or something like that. I'm like, that's a strange way of just saying chicken, but Chica On. I was looking for a vegetable dish, and what they had was this called Bico Express, and it's like string bean in this nice cheese sauce, and you get some garlic rice with it. Man, oh my God, that was so tasty. And here you go. That's just proving that Christmas is here. This is also a good spot to bring a date. Sometimes they be out here feeding them dang pigeons. I didn't think they would have pigeons in the Philippines. It's like the park area. They're always cleaning it up, and then they'll have some things out here. You see a lot of people at night out here sitting down, talking, sitting on their blanket or big beach towel. And this place over here is what I was mentioning to you earlier, that when I take a walk, I always walk by here so you will see it being recorded on my live. Shirkbo Mercado. I can't keep up with their schedule, but they have a live band here a lot. And it's like 50, 60 food. It's a lot of food vendors here. From Korean food, Japanese food, Chinese food, Filipino food, some American. You know how we do with our burgers and hot dogs. You have a nice day. Also, thank you for watching and hitting that like button, man. Whew. You left just in time because I made it back, and this walk is definitely over. My legs is screaming, my knees, my shins. I'm getting old, folks. So while I'm getting close, and the internet's gonna mess up as soon as I get close to the elevator anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all those beautiful things, man. You can message me if you got any questions. I just want to show where I'm at, what I'm doing, and if anybody wants to come out here. I done made enough mistakes to give a little advice. I done made enough mistakes. But Trey 4K out. Peace.